Journey of Bali Ben, and if you watched last season, holy cow, it was a change. 11-1, losing in the first round of the playoffs, disappointing, but getting to the championship playoff after struggling years. Let's see, big turnaround, first in the Pac-12, Pac-12 champs, made it to rank number 1. Again, we just lost in that tough bowl game. The Rose Bowl. So that was a tough one, but we're turning things around quite a bit. And we get a bye week in week 1, so that's great, but we have a pretty much new roster here. Young roster minus Purcell, the wide receiver, senior wide receiver, but a freshman offensive lineman, freshman wide receiver, Darius, freshman defensive lineman, freshman defensive back. This is going to be a tough one. Senior kicker, this effort is going to be a tough one. This guy, he 34 for 37. This guy is definitely a major spot there. And a lot of expectations this year. Huge expectations. And we're going to, disciplined player right off the bat, freshman. Good job. And disciplined player again, another freshman. Okay, freshman's getting in trouble right away. We got an FCS school, I believe. This says the Bronx, but it's Fordham University. And let's see if we can get off to a hot start. And again, defense goes out and gives up a touchdown, but the extra point is missed. So let's see how this offense is working here. Got to give ourselves a kick returner. That would be handy. You know how useful those can be when you got some speedsters out there. And he's tackled. Godsill tackled for a loss. First play of the regular season for him. Not looking great there. Uh-oh. And Darius makes his first grab of his career. That was almost a dangerous throw. And first down, Godsill. Again, Null is not known for having a big arm, but this guy is just a playmaker in general. Nice stiff arm there by Godsill. People questioned Coach Bali Ben when they went and recruited Noel as a freshman. Holy smokes, big hit, but holds on to the ball. But last year showed that this team, man, they were able to pick up a quarterback, get some defensive players, and make a name for themselves. And it's worked out so far. First bowl win 2 years ago, and a spot in the playoffs. Ranked number 1 in the country. That is huge turnaround. All right. But losing a wide receiver. Their big stud wide receiver. And no one's at home. So where are we going to go with the football? Don't like that play. Get him up and over. It's ricochet. Godsill's able to bring it in, though. It'll be 3rd down and 2. And so far, they're looking a little sluggish here. But again, they're still moving the ball. That's the important thing. And when you're losing a couple key skilled players, kind of have to sit there and figure out what to do next. And Noel's a junior here this year, trying to make it happen, trying to take that extra leap, right? Get that one extra game, bring it in. Godsill again, also a junior. And Godsill, nice job there. Way to find the open space. Going for 2. Uh-oh. Hey, good job, Purcell. The senior finally makes an appearance. And they're able to run the clock out on that one. Good job on the defense. And Oregon gets the ball back to start the second half. Again, this is the home opener. And they're trying to get out to a hot start. Gotten more defensive players. And, this team is taking a different route. So what are they going to do with this opportunity? Nice little split the seams. Gets the first down. Again, the wide receivers definitely not really highly used anymore. This is turned into a running back screen kind of game. And it's been effective, And even if you look back at some of the last year's games, when they needed to bring out the stops and get the first downs, they did it. So it's there. Gunter, nice job getting that 4th down in inches. Way to find the space once again. And again, just finding the wide running back screens. Just an effective use. The defense is going to give you the space. Go take it. Again, God's looking for a bigger year this year. Over 200 receptions so far in his career. And the dude just opens up the field so much more. Having a powerful running back, a speedy running back, is just something that, they didn't have before. But the last 2 years have definitely been helpful. 3rd down in inches. And they're going to be short, 4th down in inches. Start of the 4th quarter here, so they're right back there again. They go get it. Gain of 5 to about the 12-yard line. And again, it's win at all costs. Coach Bally Ben doesn't care how they do it. Game manager, no game manager. Touchdown again. Godsold to run this time. Over to 2. And they get it. It's going to be a 10-point game here in a minute and a half left to go in the game. And the onside kick is recovered by Oregon. And he's tackled for a loss of 3. Where are they going to go with it here? And timeout. Let's see if they're going to give their kicker a boot here. See if they can give him an opportunity to make it happen. Show off the leg. He gets it, 59 yards. And that wins it right there. Fordham comes in, takes their loss. Oregon in a good spot this year. Defend the player. Again, Purcell didn't have much. He got the 2-point conversion, but this team is not, the wide receivers are not really going to be happy, I don't believe. But we're hoping the team is happy because we got Oregon State coming up next week. See you guys next week.